Hi boys and girls, Happy New Year, Mrs. Edelbrock here. So today we're going to work on the C major scale. Scale comes from the Latin word scala, which means ladder. So you go from one rung to the next or one step to the next step. When we build a scale, we have what we have called two tetrachords. Now that kind of gets a little tricky, but it's basically a whole step, and a half step. So when we look at the piano, there's black keys and white keys. And I will show you that in Zoom when we screen share with your piano. So we're going to go from the C major scale. It starts on C, it ends on C. Anytime you have a scale, it starts on the same note and ends on the same note. So listen to the C major scale. Okay. If it was a D major scale, it would start on D and end on D. And it follows that same pattern, whole step, half step. That's the first tetrachord. So we have the first tetrachord, then we have the second tetrachord, whole step, half step, and they're connected by a whole step. So listen to the song. It's the elevator song, and this is an old-fashioned elevator from 1920s, 1930s, 1940s. Even in the 1950s, they had these old-fashioned elevators. And they had an operator. And the operator would sit in the elevator, and you would walk in, and she would open the door, you would walk in, and you would say, I want the 5th floor. So she would press the 5th floor button, and she would know that to stop on the 5th floor. In the department stores, each level had a different merchandise. So maybe the first floor had candy and cosmetics, and the second floor would maybe have children's clothes. The third floor would have women's clothes. The fourth floor might have men's clothing. The 5th floor would have housewares. The 6th floor would have different types of merchandise, maybe like technology. The 7th floor could be the restaurant, and the 8th floor could be the bridal and the wedding department. So it would just have different departments. So listen to the song. I'm going to sing it to you, and we can learn it in Zoom. But I want you to listen to it, and listen to how it goes from low to high. Step into the elevator, going to the top. Tell the operator where to stop. People standing quietly, some go in and out. Listen to the operator calling out. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, 8th floor, express to the first floor. And sometimes you'd have to go down to the basement. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you the movements that go with that. This is kind of the fun part of the lesson. So we're going to step into the elevator. So, as you can see, I'm still into Christmas. It's January. It's my snow outfit. So step into the elevator, going to the top. Tell the operator where to stop. People standing quietly. Some go in and out. Listen to the operator calling out. So I'll sing it this time and do the motions. Step into the elevator, go into the top. Tell the operator where to stop. People standing quietly, some go in and out. Listen to the operator calling out. First floor, second floor, third third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, eighth floor. Express to the first floor and the basement. Okay, so that's the elevator song. Boys and girls, we're going to do this in class on Zoom. You will split the screen and you can create your rhythm for the floors, and we can play this either on xylophone or boom whackers. So I like the xylophone. It has a really nice sound. So either one, you're going to decide what you want to play it on when you get to Zoom. And it's going to sound cool because some kids will have xylophones, some will have boom whackers, and we're just going to have some fun with it. So enjoy the elevator song, and Happy New Year!